Righto, now I'm not really an unboxing guy, that's not my thing, but this video is probably going to resemble more of an unboxing video and a how-to video more than my usual kind of review video, because what we're looking at today is the D-Link Aquila Pro AI. It's a smart mesh router. This is the M30. And this is the add-on kit. So I've already talked about the Aquila Pro AI mesh system before, but yeah, I would just set up two devices in a little mesh network that time. And yeah, as I've written about in the preceding article, if you've read that, you might still be sitting out there thinking, "Oh, this all sounds a bit complicated," or worst case scenario, you've set up two like I did and discovered that maybe you weren't still getting quite the coverage that you needed. And if that's the case, you must have a very big area that you're trying to cover. But some people do have very big areas that they're trying to cover, and if that's the case, you can just buy some more. So yeah, this is an add-on, and I just really wanted to show you how easy it is to create this smart network. You don't have to be a techo wizzo to do it. So let's open it up and see what happens. I'm going to attempt to run a stopwatch over it and to see exactly how long it takes me to do it. So let me just do a bit of a screen record here. And let's fire the stopwatch off and see how long it takes to set up the Aquila Pro AI add-on from literally taking it out of the box. So here we go. So like I say, I'm not usually an unboxing guy, but I'm going to make an exception here. And as you can see, D-Link have another company that's really started to make an effort when it comes to the packaging. So we've got not much plastic at all, just a little bag around that, and everything else, all the padding and everything is just cardboard. And then what fell out on my lap was the power adapter, and there's an Ethernet cable there. Because one of the great things about these units is that every unit you set up has 4 Ethernet ports that you can hardwire things into, and of course you can hardwire it directly into your modem should you need to. So anyway, that's out of the box. So I'm going to need my phone again here, and we'll go on to the D-Link Aquila Pro AI app, which looks a lot like all the other D-Link setup apps. And as you can see at the moment, it's showing that there's a base unit already set up and an extender on there. So we just go to the little add a device on the screen there, and we're going to scan the barcode. And so I'm going to scan the barcode. I'm going to set it up as a range extender. I'm extending the home network. And now I've said in my review not to miss out any of these steps, but we'll see how we go with that. So it's set to power on the device. So in order to do that, I'm going to have to plug the cable in, obviously. So we'll plug that in there. Let's just undo a bit of cable. And here is some power I arranged earlier. Let's plug that in. Whoop. You with me so far? Not very complicated so far. And you'll see there it's lit up. It's actually a red light. It might not look red in the video. But yeah, these status lights, I love that you can turn these off within the app. So I've powered on that device. It's ready for configuration. It says make sure the LED turns from red to blinking orange. The boot process is complete. About 2 minutes. So it's going to take about 2 minutes to boot up. I don't know why these take so long to boot up these things. And I found that they often don't take as long as it says here anyway. So I just have to wait. Yeah, so like I say, you get all those ports at the back. It's got literally it's got a button on the back here, so you can turn that LED on or off once you're all set up. Because yeah, especially if it's sitting there like in your TV cabinet or something like that, or in your bedroom, it's quite a big LED, and that will light up white once it's all connected there. And you'd probably prefer not to have that on, so you can literally just push that little button at the back and switch that off. Oh, hang on, we're blinking orange. So let's go next. Join that network. It's having a little think. Let's check to see how long this has taken so far. So we've been going 4 minutes, just over. It says it's searching for the device. Now, this is something that these D-Link setup apps, and they're all the same. They often do this. They have these big circles that say, I'm searching for the device. And in my experience, often you can tell that the device is already set up, but you have to wait for that whole process to finish off before you can move to the next step. So that's a little bit frustrating. So anyway, I won't show you this next bit because it's got my Wi-Fi password on it. So I've already set all that up, and there's just a button at the bottom that says, if I hold my thumb over it and bring that up to the camera, it says sync at the bottom there. So then I'm just going to join that. And so now you'll see that it started flashing a red again. And that just means that the device is rebooting. Another little check to see how we're going time-wise. So just over 5 minutes so far. And I haven't really done anything. Like, I've switched it on. I opened the app. I scanned a barcode and basically pushed, connect. But yeah, we're going to have to wait for that 2 minutes for that device to set up. Don't you love the shape of these things? He said, just trying to pass the time as it boots up. So literally, I'm not doing anything at the moment. I'm just waiting for it to reboot. Yeah, I think they look really cool. And this is actually a lot of this is made out of reclaimed plastic. So like ocean plastic and that sort of stuff, recycled materials. So you've got lots of cardboard in the box. And a lower carbon footprint than what you might find on other routers perhaps. And so there we go. We're just flashing orange there for a bit. Is it going to connect? Or has this all been a tremendous waste of everybody's time? Oh, there we go. So yeah, just sped that up a little bit. But yep, that light's gone out, and that's a good thing. Because it means that it is synced up with the other routers. But there you go, I've pushed that little button in the back and turned that light back on, and as you can see, it is now solid white. And well, we'll quickly go back to the stopwatch, and it just came in at 8 minutes. So that's not bad, is it? Yes, I had to fast forward the video a little bit in the end because there was nothing really happening while we just waited for things to finish connecting up. But like I say, I mean, how many things did I do? So I took it out of the box, I switched it on, I scanned a barcode, and that was it basically. Just pushed a couple of buttons in the app, and yeah, we came in well under 10 minutes. I don't think that's too bad to extend the range, is it? And it's pretty straightforward, and I just did it all just sitting here just like that. That's how easy it is to add one of these add-on points to your, so there's no, you're not having to put in extra codes and things. It already knows what your initial setup was from your router. So yeah, I take that as a win. Doesn't get much simpler than that.